Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome to Smuggler's Run. Do you know what this game is? I'd be surprised if you did. This is a PlayStation 2 launch title, I believe, and one of my very first PlayStation 2 games that is made by Rockstar Games. You know, those boys that done brought us Grand Theft Auto and things like that. That's pretty cool. And, you know, in this game, you would typically expect there to be smuggling, possibly running, but what I always did in this game was ignore all that, and instead just go joyriding. You know, you get in your car, you go to the forest, you go pick a team. I'm gonna be, let's be the Border Patrol. Why not? What kind of car do we want? We want a big truck. We want a rally car. Trophy truck. SUV, the buggy. Let's be the buggy. We're gonna be the buggy. Yeah. Okay. So, this game, like I said, one of my very first PlayStation 2 games. And one that I hold very dear in my heart, just because I would spend hours in this joyriding mode. It was one of the first instances I can think of a game that just lets you go do whatever the heck you want. You know? You get in your car, you go for a ride.
Right. Let's go for a little drive in the country.
And go for a little drive in the country. Oh, look, a car. Border Patrol! Pull over! Oh, a bus, cool. Yeah, see? You could just do whatever the heck you want. You could ram people off the road. They can't really do anything about it. Your car is basically invincible. And it's just a nice, big, open area to drive around. Go for a swim. I know I am. It's very warm today. And I don't know. This game and this map in particular has brought so much joy to me. And my older sister. We would play this a lot. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just going for a ride. And you know, you got your fancy Grand Theft Auto 5s and things like that today, where you could get out of your car and go, I don't know, pottery shopping or whatever the heck you do in those games. Go Grand Theft Auto online, you go open a freaking cake shop or whatever, or maybe, like, do drugs, I don't know. Drugs with cake, maybe? I have no idea. I've never played a Grand Theft Auto game. I've only ever played Smuggler's Run. Because I'm just a loony like that. See, an important note, when the car starts spewing black smoke, that means it's dead. You've officially killed it, and it can no longer, like, respawn to you or go back on the road. If it's spewing white smoke, it can start driving away again. And I don't know if you want that. I don't know if you necessarily want that. Man, like, the size and scale of this map when I was a youngin', and just being able to drive wherever the heck I wanted, it was kind of mind-blowing at the time, you know? I was a Nintendo 64 kid. You know, I had Ocarina of Time and Super Mario 64. Games with, like, a lot of freedom of, like, running around maps and exploration of levels and things like that. But at the same time, there was something just very special about a game like this, where there was not necessarily any objective. You just go and explore the sites. A person. I heard a person. I heard them yell. It's Boy Scouts. Look at them. Look at them flee. Look how fast their little legs run. These Boy Scouts. They're campers or whatever they are. Oh, these aren't these are just like regular campers, I think. I don't know if these guys are Boy Scouts. There are Boy Scouts, though. There are Boy Scouts, and you can... Excuse me. I'm terrorizing people. You need to get real close to them, real darn close to them, watch them speed up to unimaginable proportions. Oh, look at him go! And then you can run into him. You can just ragdoll him. Oh, but he gets back up again. Head planted in the pavement, directly into the street, T-posing to assert dominance. He's back on his feet, though. He's fine. Look at him go. And this, like, pure speed that these people reach and the distances they fly are part of the reason that I love this so much. It is just like, it's just like, ties into a very sadistic kind of joy. They're not real. You're not actually hurting them. They're basically invincible just like you. Whoa, what are you even doing in the middle of the road, dude? Are you an officer? Officer of the law? Look at him jitter. Look at him jitter. Look at him jitter away. You can't escape me, though. Oh, is that it? Hold on. I was going to talk about this. I was going to talk about a very important location on the map, and I think I accidentally stumbled into it. Let's go up here. We got to drive up here. It's really important that we do. As I think... Yes, we've reached it. There they are. Oh, they are the Boy Scouts, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boy Scout Mountain. Because it just has this group of Boy Scouts that you can just knock down the hill. Watch them tumble. Drive them away. Back upside down. And there he goes. There he goes. He's taking off again. He's speeding back up the hill. Hold on. There's a boulder there. We gotta really get a good look at these guys. We can scatter them. We can approach them at high speeds. And they can flee. Go flying down the mountain. And we gotta keep an eye on him for when he springs back up. There he goes. Look at him run. Look at his speed. Clipping right through rocks, trying to get back to his point of origin so he can rejoin his group. Oh gosh. It is just pure joy what you do here. They are ridiculous. They move so fast as they flee from you. With their rapid little spasm movements. Oh, and they call for help too. It's great. Hold on. Let me just see if I can terrorize them a little bit. See if they can get the... Hi. Come on. I need you to speak up. No, not watch out. I need them to say... Oops, sorry about that. I need them to say a very specific line. Come on. Oh, come on. They're not saying it. They cry for help. They say, please, not us, as you're driving into them. And it's just... It's so funny. Everything about this is so funny. That kind of looked like a Star Wars ship or something. Oh, there he goes. Oh, no. Come on. I could just... This is what I did with this game. Oh, hi there. This is what I did with this game. I could just do this for hours. Watch out! Oh, Boy Scout Mountain. How much joy you bring. Just seeing how far you can ram them. And how far they fly. And they get right back up again, and they are ready for more punishment afterwards. They're real troopers. These Boy Scouts. I suppose I should drive off and do something else, though. Because... Do you want me to sit here for like 20 minutes and just do this? Because I will. I absolutely will. As they tumble down the hill. Okay. Well. Oh, boy. Yeah. This is one of my favorite playgrounds as a child. And just... We'll leave for right now. We might come back to Boy Scout Mountain, but there's so much more to explore. You can find bears. There's a train driving around somewhere. And this was just one of my favorite things to do. A young Sparky around maybe, I don't know, 11, 12 years old, whenever we got a PlayStation 2. And I'd just drive into people and ram cars off the road. There is just so much fun to be had. I'm driving at 110 miles an hour. I'm pushing trucks off the road. I'm the Border Patrol. I got a siren. We got an emergency. Everyone get out of the way. I'm gonna go nuts. Oh, we found the railroad crossing. Can we find the train? Actually, let's follow the train tracks for a little while. And you know, you just drive around and you just find stuff and you would enjoy it for a while. I always like to see if I could ram the train off the rails. You can't, but it's fun to try. I never found a way. I don't think it's possible. Let's just drive along the tracks until we find it. Oh, no, hold on. Don't want to get stuck. Hold on. Ah, yeah, there we go. Let's just drive. Follow the rails until we find the train. Because there is a train. I promise you there's a train. What's that? It's deer! Ah! Fast little sons of a gun. I got distracted. I'm so sorry. I was going to find a train and I found deer instead. We just chase them around. Oh, they are slippery little devils, though. They're not all clustered together like the Boy Scouts. Come on, I want to... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There we go. That's more like it. Look at them flop around. Ah, yeah. And unlike hitting a real deer with your car, it doesn't result in massive damage. You can live out your fantasies, man. In the safety of your PlayStation 2 console, of just going wild and driving everywhere. It's so great. I love this game. I just felt like playing it. It was on my mind. I was thinking about how much I loved going to Boy Scout Mountain and just having a great time. Just look at us go. We're having fun. No cares in the world. This brings me back to my youth. My very strangely twisted youth. Where I got great joy out of doing things like these. And I still do. I still do get lots of joy. You can get mad air too. It's so nice. Like I said, your car's basically invincible. I've lost a few parts here and there. It's fine though. Don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Susan. I don't know who Susan is. Where's the train? I really want to find the train. I promise there's a train. I promised these good people at home a train, and I really want to deliver on this train promise. I know it's there somewhere. We'll find it eventually. I thought that was like an alien for a second. It was like a bush. I didn't remember aliens being in this game after all. We're in the tunnel. Seems like a pretty small tunnel for a train, though. It's roaming around here somewhere. You just gotta follow its tracks. Oh, there we go. There it is. I found it. I found the train. We're gonna go train robbing. All right. Ah! No. Try as hard as you might. The train is invincible. It cannot... You cannot ram it off the tracks. It's a disappointment in a way, but it's still fun to try and, like, race the train and things like that. And you can, like, get it to push you along. I'm gonna go for a ride on the train. Push me along. There we go. Oh, you honking at me, are you? Yeah, just because you're an immortal train god or whatever. Ram me. Thank you. I can see inside of you. wonder if I could get on the train. I've never tried getting on top of the train. It would require like a very precision jump. I don't know how well I can do that. Let's try though. This isn't a good spot for it though. There's no hills to jump off of. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We can do this. Hold on. Up here? Hold on. Alright, where's the train? Train's right there. Okay. Gotta get up enough speed. No. I was not moving fast enough. Not moving nearly fast enough. There's a cliff, though. But the train's... Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on! No. Darn it. Alright, maybe getting on the train is not necessarily a possibility right now. That's fine, though. I just like this. I like playing this game. I like revisiting it. It's just so ridiculous. It's absolutely fun. Another thing I really liked doing was causing traffic jams. More dirt. More dirt. Get on the track. Deer on the track. Oh, there was another car. I wonder where the bears are. Oh, okay. You know what, train? I'll see you later. Wonder if we can find a bear. I don't know. There's just so much to do. So much to just drive around. It's relaxing. It is a form of relaxation for me, just to be able to drive around and just annihilate things in my way. I've had so much fun with this game. I found a bear! Yeah! Get over here, bear. Yeah, look at that floppy bear. Look at him flopping around. That's what bears do in the woods. When no one's looking. They just wiggle around. They take a tumble and they just... Oh, gosh. Oh, bear. I'm so glad I found the bear. Get back up, bear. Get back up. I know you want to. There you go. And see, no harm done. He's immortal. Just like the Boy Scouts on Boy Scout Mountain. Oh, gosh. It just makes me smile. I mean, I've got a big dumb smile on my face on screen all the time, but in reality, too, I'm just so dang happy. I'm just so dang happy. The joy that comes with this little bits of madness. It's just great. It's so great. Maybe it doesn't look all that special. Maybe you kids today that are spoiled by having, like, I don't know, 15 years of Grand Theft Auto online content support and things like that. Pardon me, sir. Maybe it doesn't look all that special to you, but trust me. There's a whole cluster of them. Oh, gosh. Oh, that killed me. There was a whole cluster of them as they moonwalk away and slowly shuffle onward. What were you guys doing? What were you even doing there? I didn't even notice you until the last moment. Get in the river. I need to knock you into the water. Go for a swim. Oh, no. No, I lost my friend. Don't you dare get back up. Don't you dare return to your point of origin. I see you back there. I see you back there. Okay, hold on. This is important. This is my mission now. And you know, if you were playing Grand Theft Auto or something right now, you'd have like the police on your tail. You'd have to bother with that. You'd have, if you're playing Grand Theft Auto online, you'd have to bother with other players. There's none of that here. It's just peace. It's just tranquility. Tranquility of running people over and not having to care about the consequences. I'd rather not run over a real person, but one of these people, they don't care. They just ragdoll, they bury their head in the ground like an ostrich, and then they just get right back up. It's just part of their day. The Border Patrol goes on a rampage, and, yeah, they just gotta deal with it. I really want, however, to get you in the water. No, you went over my car. It's not fair. Into the water. There he goes. We're going for a swim. There you go. Nice and refreshing on a hot summer day. What do you think of that, Jim? Your name's Jim now. Look at him. Look at him swim. That's not really swimming, but you know. Off he goes. Go back to your flock, little police officer or whatever you are. Your congregation. Just kidding. I just knocked them all off the road again. Okay, you know, like I said, I could do this for hours. But I think I will go ahead and take a little bit of a break. I want to do more. I love this game. There's so many things that I could do. Just little chaotic bits of madness. And I want to share them with you. You'll probably see more Smugglers Run in the future, but for now, I'd say you get the gist. Thank you very much for watching. This is your good friend Sparky signing off for now. And I'll catch you later. A poof! Whoops. Hold on. My poof mistimed. Poof!